Hey folks, welcome to the top 5 mistakes. Today we're going to check out the top 5 mistakes of ab crunches. Are you someone looking out for a six-pack abs or a toned abs? Definitely yes, if you're looking for, then we do a lot of ab crunches. But the most common mistake that we do is, and the first one is not concentrating on the breath. Yes, the breath concentration is very important. When you concentrate and be aware of your breath, the effect doubles up. Instead of listening to music or being concentrated on something else, it is very important you concentrate on the flow of your breath while you're doing the ab crunches, and it definitely doubles up the effect. And the second common mistake that we guys do is we travel a lot, right? We take a lot of breaks in between, a lot of us are not really consistent. So if you're someone who's not really consistent, overdoing without consistency is very bad. Okay, it really affects your body, it really affects your abs, and it is not a good practice to be not consistent. You have to be really consistent. And let's say you started the ab crunches, you just can start with 20 or 30 and 50 and then go to 100 or 200 depending upon the consistency level that you maintain. If you're someone who just works out 2 or 3 times a week, then you need to maintain a minimal average consistent level, like let's say you can do a 50 abs or something throughout like 3 times a week. That is pretty much consistent rather than doing 100 or 200 altogether, and it is really going to take a toll on your body. Alright, so please be more consistent. And the third common mistake that we guys do is inhaling while contraction. Okay, make sure you need to inhale when you're expanding your stomach, and you need to exhale when you're contracting your stomach. So a lot of us do this mistake while you're doing ab crunches or any kind of other training as well. So always when you inhale, you need to expand, and when you exhale, you need to contract. That's the formula you need to follow, and that's the most common mistake that we do as well. And the fourth one that we guys do is flexing the neck. Alright, so ab crunches doesn't mean you need to flex the neck. Okay, a lot of us, what we do is we hold our hands like this up on the top of your head, and trying to lift just the neck up. Okay, no, you're not lifting the neck, or you're not flexing the neck. Flexing the neck is really bad. It might even be prone to a cervical spondylitis as well. So you need not flex the neck. All you need to do is lift the shoulders up, work on the abs. You're not working on the neck, you need to work on the abs. Alright, so when you're support the neck and not the head. Okay, when you support the neck, it is much more easier to actually work on the abs rather than flexing the neck and hurting it or injuring your neck. Alright, and the fifth most common mistake that we guys do is drinking cold water. Okay, drinking cold water immediately after a workout. You're not supposed to first of all drink water immediately after the workout, not more than at least a sip or 2. Okay, but if you really want to drink water, drink lukewarm water or something that is equal to your body temperature, very normal water. Alright, so that is much better rather than drinking a purely much more cold frozen water. Okay, you're not supposed to drink cold water or with ice cubes or something like that. Alright, and please at least wait for 20 minutes after you finish your workout or after you finish your ab crunches, and then drink some water. Alright, so it is not recommended to drink cold water, absolutely not recommended. Alright, so these are the most common top 5 mistakes that we do while doing the ab crunches. Okay, next let me lead you on the top 5 mistakes of doing a plank. Okay, let's work on that. Okay, let me see you once again. This is Anchor Satish. Okay, you can find me on Instagram and Facebook on Anchor Satish 23. So keep me posted, keep me typing your comments below the video if you like it, and please do share. Let me see you once again on my next video. See you, ta-da, bye. Maybe you're practicing yoga or Pilates. It doesn't matter, but these are the most common mistakes that we all do during our practice sessions. Whether you were young as a kid playing in the park, or you're hitting the gym, or you're someone who's doing regular fitness, or if you're an athlete or a sports person, or even if you're just a common person who's doing lazing around, you must have definitely tried doing push-ups a little bit here and there.